David, Michon, and Jimmy in the Italia are going out for 6 laps. Welcome. You ready to have a great time, man?
Definitely.
Now, when we head out on track, I'm going to have you accelerate all the way down to the orange cone area, the braking zone. Once we get down there, I'm going to have you brake in a straight line all the way up to the single green turn-in cone. Now, jumping on the brake, what it's doing is it's transferring weight forward. The weight of the car forward will give you the grip to turn down into the corner at your apex. So, as we get to that green turn-in cone, I'll remind you to release your brake, turn into the corner towards the apex. As we're approaching the apex, I'll remind you to squeeze the throttle very lightly. Takes a little weight off the front, puts it on the rear, helps balance the car out as you're steering to the apex. So then at the apex, we can accelerate harder, okay? Upshift, downshift. I'm gonna tell you every time when to up and downshift. Just pull that paddle towards you. It'll make the shift. Keep your eyes on track. When you're looking at track, look as far down as possible. That's gonna keep everything coming at you as slow as possible to help keep you smooth, okay? Mirrors are set for me, so I'll watch those. You just relax, have fun. And then when we catch other cars, we can't pass them until the hazard sign.
All right.
You ready?
Yep.
Foot on the brake, upshift it first.
Oh, it's okay. There's no drive, and it's just...
Right, yeah, foot on the brake. There you go, a little bit of throttle. Let's go straight forward. And then we'll turn to the left. All clear on the right side here. And keep going forward to the red cone. Keep rolling, turn to the left, and we are, well, let's wait for this Huracan here. Huracan, GT3, and then probably the Aston Martin as well.
Alright.
Okay, here's the GT3, here comes the Aston Martin. Turn to the left, let's start rolling out. Right through the blue cones. Upshift a second, straight back to the green cone. That's going to be your turning cone, so keep going. When you get there, turn your wheel down to your apex, turn nice and tight to the red-white curb. Now let's go ahead and start to accelerate all the way down to the orange cone. Keep going, keep going. Upshift, keep going to the orange cone on the left side. Keep going, and at the orange cone, start braking to the green cone. Downshift one time. At that cone, off the brake, turn all the way down. Turn it more, no throttle, turn it more. Now accelerate at the bottom, all the way out left. Good job, straight to the orange cone. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Now start braking to the cone. Downshift, release your brake, now turn to that apex. Turn it more, now start to accelerate. Right side, right side.
Oh, right side.
Okay, now brake, release it, turn all the way down to your left. Little bit of throttle, now let's accelerate out. Left side to the orange cone, keep going. Now brake to the cone. Now let's release the brake, turn the wheel, turn it sharper to the apex, squeeze the throttle, accelerate straight out middle. Good job, right side. Keep going to that orange cone, keep going. Now brake, off the brake, turn left, turn more left. Accelerate straight line to the green cone, keep going. Now brake, turn down to your apex. Good job, little throttle. Accelerate out left, all the way down. Upshift. Upshift. Brake harder, brake harder, brake harder, brake harder, downshift. Okay, now off the brake. See how we're supposed to be down there and it's kind of hard to get there? It's because you have to brake harder. Accelerate straighter, so when I say brake harder, just trust me, push that thing harder. Okay, now brake to your cone, downshift once. Now release the brake, turn right, turn more, squeeze the throttle, accelerate. Right side. Okay, now brake hard, brake, turn left. See how far you carry the brake and the car doesn't turn for you? Next time, brake harder. I guarantee you the car pulls in for you. Accelerate down. Now brake to the cone. Brake hard. Brake. Turn in. A little bit of throttle to the apex. See how much more control you have over it? Accelerate right side. Upshift. Okay, now brake. Turn left right away. Accelerate back to the green cone on the far left. Downshift the gear. Turn down to the apex on the right side. Accelerate out to our left. Upshift. Upshift. Okay, now brake to the green cone. Downshift once. Okay, now release the brake. Now turn right. Turn more. Now squeeze the throttle. Accelerate out left. Good job. Yeah, brake straight. Brake a little harder. Downshift. Turn right. Off the brake and turn it. Tighter. Tighter, that means just turn that wheel, okay? Doesn't mean throttle.
Gotcha.
Turn down to the left, a little bit of throttle to the apex, accelerate out, left side, and keep going to the orange cone. Okay, now brake to the cone. brake, turn down to the right, turn it more, turn it more, turn it more. Now start to accelerate. You want to start working in the throttle once you're pointed where you want to go. So like this, you'll brake, you'll turn the wheel. Once you're pointed that way, you'll accelerate that way. So keep going to the left, little bit of brake, you'll release the brake, you'll turn the wheel to your right. Now you're pointed, accelerate. All the way out left. Keep going. All the way down to the orange cone. Upshift. Car coming by on the right side here. Little bit of brake to the green, downshift one time. Okay, now release the brake, turn all the way down to the right. Turn the wheel, little bit of throttle. Accelerate straight across to the left. Keep going to the orange cone. Okay, now brake to the green, brake harder, downshift. Off the brake, now turn to the right. Turn it more, little throttle, accelerate to the right side. Okay, now brake, turn down to the left. Alright, we're gonna have a car come by here on the left side. And go and accelerate. Back to the left side. A little bit of brake. Now release the brake, turn right. Turn it more, turn it more. Turn that wheel. Accelerate out, right side. Okay, now brake, turn left. Over to the left side of the track. A little bit of brake. Now turn down to the right. Off the gas. Now go and accelerate all the way down to the left side. Left shift. Right to the green cone. Release the brake, turn all the way down to your right, turn it more, turn it more, turn it more, accelerate all the way out to our left side. Brake straight, brake harder. Downshift, turn to the right. Little bit of throttle, accelerate to the right side. Okay, now brake, turn down to your left. Accelerate out, back to the left side. Off the brake, turn down to your right, light throttle to the apex. Accelerate out, back to the right side, down to the orange cone on the right. Now brake, turn the wheel to your left. Accelerate, back to the green cone. Little brake to the cone, turn all the way down to your right. Light throttle to the cone, accelerate back out to the left. Upshift. Brake to the green cone, downshift one time. Turn down to the right, release the brake. Accelerate out to the left side. Brake straight, turn to the right, release the brake, a little bit of throttle, accelerate to the right side. Now brake, turn down to your left side, a little bit of throttle, accelerate out, back to the left. And brake. Alright, that's our 6th lap. We're going to go ahead and exit the track right out here to the left side. Turn the wheel right, follow that lane right back into that white tent. Turn the wheel to the left here. We're going to follow the red arrows to the very back of the white tent. Well, what'd you think of the Ferrari? A little hard?
Fun.
Let's go all the way down to the back. And we're going to go ahead and turn to the right. We're going to go all the way up to the front here. And then let's go ahead and turn right here. We're going to go all the way down. We're going to go park this thing wherever we took it from, which is all the way down to pit number 2. Right up to the white line. Very good. Straight forward. Keep rolling. Stop right here. Turn your wheel all the way left. As far as your wheel will go. Hit both paddles right back to you. That's it, man. All right. Great job, dude.
Awesome.
Now, were you driving other cars? Was that it for you? Okay, so then just keep the USB card. Turn it back in. One second. Turn it back into the video department, and then they'll take care of you from there, okay?